Hello and welcome to the Marvelous Snapper, where we have the biggest sunspot energy. We aim to make portrait-style videos for free-to-play players of Marvel Snap, but everyone is welcome. Today, we are now sort of getting close to the end of Pool 2. I believe that is approximately where these mystery cards end, so around collection level 500. So, before I reach there, I'd like to potentially showcase a couple of Pool 2 decks that I've been experimenting with. Haven't had the hours and the expertise in playing them, but having a lot of fun though. The first one is what I like to call a big fun deck. A deck with a lot of big cards in it, awesome power, but not very consistent. It's a deck based on the card Jubilee. On reveal, add a card from your deck to this location. And to utilize this, we are putting a lot of very high costed cards into our deck, ranging from the Infinite to Iron Man. And then to support this, we've got Sunspot, because we have a lot of turns where we are just sitting around so that we get enough energy to play Jubilee, or maybe we don't have Jubilee but we have a lot of high cost cards in our hand, so we want to make the most of that energy. However, it does risk getting hit by Jubilee, so Sunspot has the ability to gain 1 power for each unspent energy. And then Domino just gives us some early gameplay in the case that we're just waiting to play the Jubilee. We have something to play as well, and make sure it doesn't get hit by the Jubilee. And lastly, we've got Warpath here, who is a 4 costed 5 power card with an ongoing ability, plus 4 power if any of your locations are empty. This gives us a little bit of play if we do not draw our Jubilee. So we would play turn 2, maybe turn 1 maybe if we got the Sunspot, then turn 2, and then turn 3 we don't really have a play, turn 4 Warpath, and then hopefully we can do something with the 5 and the 6 costed cards. Now to the fun part. We'll start from the biggest and the baddest, the Infinite, a 20 cost card, sorry, a 6 cost card, 20 power. If you played a card last turn, you can't play this. However, you can put this on the board with Jubilee. We got the Hulk, a regular degler, 6 costed 12 power card. America Chavez is another part of combo and is part of many combo decks. You do not draw the card prior to turn 6. You always draw it on turn 6, so it gives your deck some more consistency, more likely to see Jubilee. Again, and it's got a reasonably big body, 9 power for 6 energy cost. Odin, on reveal, activate the on reveal abilities of your other cards at this location. It is 8 power body on a 6 costed card, and if Jubilee hits Odin, then the Jubilee activates again, and that will allow you to get another card. Spider Woman, afflict all enemy cards here with -1 power. Essentially a similar kind of power benefit to the Hulk if the enemy has 4 cards there. And then we got Claw, an ongoing ability. The location to the right has +6 power, so 5 costs for 10 energy is pretty good as well. Sorry, 5 costs for 10 power, sorry. And then you can kind of get into these tricky situations where you add power to the next lane, so that's good. On reveal, on the White Tiger, add a 7 power tiger to another location, so we get 5 energy for 8 power. Not the best rate, but it's pretty good. And Iron Man, a 0 body on a 5 costed card with an ongoing ability. Your total power at this location is doubled, so you could potentially get quite a significant amount of power in any location with the Iron Man. Alright, that's pretty much all the cards. Odin Some of our card choices are dictated by Odin because we can get, with his on reveal ability, another Tiger or another Spider Woman proc as well. Again, another Jubilee proc. So if we do Jubilee and then we have the Odin in our hand, we can proc him again, proc her again with the Odin. And yeah, that is it. We don't expect to win a lot of games with this. We're just here to have fun, play big things. Again, it is a bad fun deck. If I was a bit more serious, maybe you add a few more cards like Jubilee. There are a few other options as well for the high energy card slots, but maybe we'll talk a bit about that later. Let's just get into some games and have some fun. All right, we are taking an exceedingly lengthy amount of time to find an opponent. Oh, we got someone to play with using our bad fun deck. Wakanda. All right, no cards to play here. We got Nightcrawler. What do we got? A blue Marvel Khazar deck. Oh no.
Can never be fully known.
Oh. Oh, that's definitely helpful. I don't think we want to discard the Infinite though. Oh, it could be Odin, hey. Wow. Nakia. Yeah. I'm gonna pop the Spider Woman there. Shuffle 2 rocks into my deck. Discard a card. Did I mess that up? I probably did. Alright, let's just do Odin here. Opponent snaps. Alright. So we can get 10 power into this lane. And they've got a handful of big fat boys. The Hulk is coming down. No! They got their own American Chavez. Oh no! Well, they beat us, so it just shows us how good our own deck was, right? Alright, cool. That's hilarious. Protect your neck. Alright, what do we got? Okay, so that first lane is probably not where we're going. Oh, maybe we got Domino.
Always lucky.
Got 2 broodlings. I don't think we're adding a broodling. Alright, cool. Oh, great. That's a bit rude. It takes up some valuable slots because we do need a lot of slots to play Jubilee, which we conveniently do not have in our hand. This is not going terribly well for this video, is it? Our opponent is deep in the tank. We do draw Warpath. Our opponent is a Jubilee deck.
Wind, aid my hand.
That's actually really bad for us. So what we're going to do is we're going to claw, hopefully win the right hand location. And then, do we just Hulk? Or do we White Tiger? I think since we're already winning the other 2 locations, we're just gonna straight up Hulk him. And our opponent retreats.
Victory!
I think this guy is playing he wants to level up his cards, you know? It's all grey borders. So I think that's what he's doing. He's playing a level up, upgrade the card kind of deck. Oh look, it's your boy. Come on, man. Give us someone else. Who's not playing with cards he doesn't play with normally. We got a Sunspot.
What are the odds?
Oh, nice. So, in case put Jubilee down. Oh, come on. Oh, maybe he's playing the control deck. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh, we've got nothing we can play. Yeah, Cosmo. We got a fairly anemic Warpath. So we'll just pop Warpath down here. Nice. Oh crap. If he moves his infinite, I think we leave it alone. So we're playing the infinite. I feel like we leave it alone, hey. That's a bit of a shame. We've already reached infinite, so I don't really care too much about cubes. So I'm happy to lose games and stuff. But I'd like to see what the outcome. We're gonna get that same guy again, aren't we? We didn't. Oh la 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 la. We're not getting any Jubilees, though we do got our Sunspot, which is very, very good. Very, very nice indeed. We got Quicksilver. We might be seeing a Jubilee deck ourselves here.
Always lucky.
Let's pop Domino into the Sunspot lane. Alright, we're getting Jubilee. We're getting Jubilee, boys. Do I want to risk it? Are we gamblers, boys? Alright, we're gambling. It's a value warpath right there. Do we Iron Man? I don't think we Iron Man. Maybe we just Iron Man.
I am Iron Man.
Well, I think we just claw that, and hopefully our opponent has retreated. Nice. Yeah, this sometimes this deck gets out some surprising wins. This is again not an optimized list. It's just a list I've been having a lot of fun with. I haven't played quite as many games with it as the other on reveal Spectrum deck. Yeah. Sunspot in the third lane, good. And then we want to draw our Warpath and our Jubilee. That's a lot of cards to draw, so probably that will not be the go. cards here cannot be destroyed.
What are the
We
odds?
got our Domino. It's fun, but you also don't have to think too much when playing the deck, I think. We got Lizard in the middle lane. We have drawn our Infernaut. So next turn's got to be the Jubilee turn.
Opponent snapped.
Opponent snapped. Alright. What do we got? Whooper. We have no choice. Jotunheim. I mean, it's gotta be the Infernaut, right? They're gonna focus on the first two lanes, I assume. Even America Chavez in the third lane doesn't do it. There you go. Sunspot won that third lane. Nice. Cool. And they snapped. I mean, I didn't tell you to snap. I did not tell you to snap. We're just having fun here. The Infernaut. What a big bad card. The retreating system in this game I find so fascinating. Oh, we got Sunspot and Domino again.
Right on time.
Alright, sure. This is going to help the Sunspot get thick. A one-costed lizard. I think we wait the next turn and then we play the Infernaut, I guess. Why are you... Oh, you're playing a Rhino. We leave it alone. We play the Infernaut. We soak up that Sunspot energy, bro. Let me tell you, we got the biggest Sunspot energy out here.
Opponent snapped.
Alright, cool. Your hand's empty. I mean, it could draw a Warpath. Or it could be boring. Alright, let's be fun. Let's be fun. And we get more Sunspot energy, right? The more Sunspot energy we have, the better. What we got? America Chavez ain't gonna do it. You pulled the weakest possible card for that little lane. Alright, cool. Big Sunspot energy right here. We're having a lot of fun with our bad fun deck. This is what Marvel Snap's all about, playing and having a lot of fun. Don't be too competitive. Getting infinite isn't the biggest thing at the end of the day. You know, you get a few card backs, a few more credits and stuff, but yeah, I mean, I think it's a kind of game you can just sit down and enjoy for a few minutes, and you don't have to continue playing the whole day, you know what I'm talking about? Like, if you're a busy person, you got a day job to attend to.
What are the odds?
Then it's a game you don't have to play that much to keep up with. Someone's calling me. I'll call him back. No. Alright. So Jubilee next turn. Oh wait, no. Jubilee in the middle lane. Jubilee in the middle lane, and then Infinite in the right lane, I suppose. I think we play the Infinite in the right lane. Nice.
Victory.
Nice, 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 nice. One more game, and then we'll probably call it a day. It's coming up to 30 minutes, and then we'll talk quickly about some of the substitutions that we can make for the heavy hitters. I don't have all the pool 2 cards yet, but I'll briefly talk through some options. We got an opponent, Oakley. Mobako. Well, it gives us something to do.
Always lucky.
We do like the Grand Central because we got a handful of heavies, you know. Don't ruin Grand Central for me. We were having a good time. So Warpath gives us some play in case things don't go well. It ruined Grand Central for me. I was looking forward to that. Okay. They're gonna play an apocalypse somewhere.
Opponent snapped.
We're going to lose this because they're gonna play apocalypse into the middle lane. Actually, if I play Claw in the middle lane, will I win? I will not win. Alright, that was a misplay. If I put Iron Man in the last lane or something. Oh well. Oh well. Okay. That'll be it for the video, I think. Oh, before we go. So, talking about this. So some of the other options. Let's say we sort by energy. Yep. And let's go down here. So I've chosen most of or a lot of the high power cards. Or high, basically power for the energy. Or they have some utility. So again, Infinite, high power for the energy. Hulk, yeah, it's a good ratio, 1-2. America Chavez has some utility, giving us consistency. Heimdall is interesting and fun, but can be unreliable and can get you killed. So I don't want that. I mean, it's a fun option, and this is a fun deck, so you could put it in. Onslaught, we don't have enough ongoing effects for that to be useful. Again, we don't have enough ongoing effects for Spectrum to be useful. Vision is an interesting one you could put in there. Who would you take out though? White Tiger, Claw maybe? And then, yeah, Gamora. Devil Diner is definitely a good option to put in because you have so many high cost cards. You're going to end up with quite a big hand naturally anyway. Blue Marvel, we don't end up playing a lot of cards, so that's the other kind of the spectrum. So we don't benefit as much from Blue Marvel as we might hope. White Queen is okay, although we've already got quite a number of expensive cards in our hand anyway. Hobgoblin's an interesting choice. 8 power, essentially, for 5 costs, and it takes up a slot, but you can whiff on it if they've got a full 4 cards on the other side. You might consider that, and it is definitely a fun card. So if you want to maximize the fun, Hobgoblin, maybe Heimdall for this deck list. Yeah, and then the other one, interesting one, is Ebony Maw, wherever she is, or he is. I don't know what gender they are, but there we are. 7 power, 1 cost. You could have early card play, but then you're locked out of a location, which is a big downside. But it's an interesting one you could play around with, and you can hit it with Jubilee and you won't feel like you're in too much pain. Otherwise, you just keep it in your hand, I suppose. But you want to have slots. You don't want to have slots afterwards with which you can play cards. So I think I would lean against Ebony Maw, but it is an option for this deck. And you could also consider protecting Sunspot with armor. Some people don't like the Sunspot. Instead, they play Quicksilver, which guarantees you a Quicksilver domino kind of start to the game. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. Thank you very much, and I'll see you all next time.